Okay.
Well, welcome.
Hi.
I'm glad everyone showed up. I'm full crowd here.
And what's your name?
Well, I'm James Crawford. I'm one of the Assistant Director of Nursing right here at Mount Washington Care Center. So welcome.
Thank you. We're the guinea pigs here.
So what I'm going to go over is, like I said, elopement. A missing resident. A missing resident. So I just want to make sure we're just going to go right down the policy from top to bottom, okay? We just want to make sure every door here has alarm. Has alarms on it, okay? The front and back door, when you have your entryways, those are going to be hooked up to the water guard system, okay? So if the alarm goes off on those doors, it has to be because a resident is trying to get through those doors that have that water guard that brace it around their ankle, okay? If that is the case, it's everyone's responsibility to go in and actually try to figure out why that alarm is going. The resident might have come through, they might have waited for a door to open up. If that's the case, find that resident, bring them back inside, and then turn that alarm off, okay? The other doors, the doors to the stairwells, the doors on the north and south of this hall as well, they're going to be hooked up to a timer. So if a resident pushes on that door for 15 seconds, it's going to alarm, and after that 15 seconds, it's going to go open up. And when that alarm goes off, you know someone's gone through there, okay? So once again, you need to go out there and actually pay attention, try to find that resident and bring them back in. If we have issues and problems with getting them back in, yell for help. Get someone to go ahead and try to get them back in. You might have to go ahead and actually sit there and sit with them for a while until they get calmed down. Maybe go ahead and actually go around the building and take them back in. Okay?
I was here one night doing an activity and I heard the beeper going off. No, that's a long time ago. Heard the beeper go off and I go run into the front door and the pizza guy is forcibly holding the door open so the resident can leave. I'm like, no.
It happens. We do have those residents that are at risk for elopements. When we go ahead and we do the assessments when they first come in, we might need to go ahead and do an assessment on them later on as well to see if they're at risk. We do have residents that will say they're leaving and then try to go out that door. Maybe they weren't at high risk at that time, but now they are. So those are people that we want to go ahead and put a watch on. We want to go ahead and keep our eyes out. We should be taking care of these residents every 2 hours so we can go keep an eye on them, right? Okay. So when it does happen, when we do have a missing resident, we go ahead and we start. Usually it's going to be the nurse aides on the floor that go ahead and notice that a resident is missing. They'll go ahead and check that room. They're going to check the beds, between the beds, the closets, the bathrooms. Most of our residents, they're always going to be bathroom related, so they'll be in one bathroom or another bathroom, okay? If they can't find them in that room, we'll go ahead and she'll see the nurse. The nurse will go ahead and sign them to go ahead and check that unit. So you go from one end of the unit to the other end of the unit, try to go ahead and find them in the rooms. Like I said, the bed, between the beds, the closet, the bathroom. Sometimes they're using the closet thinking it's the bathroom and they're sitting on the hamper. Okay? It happens. Okay? If we can't find them, we'll go ahead and we'll see the supervisor. The supervisor is going to call all the normal people, activities, therapy, the beautician, things like that. Okay? If we still can't find them, that's when we're going to go ahead and we'll do a Dr. Green. First thing we're going to do, we'll announce Dr. Green. For the newer people that are here, we have pictures of all our residents as well, so we'll go ahead and print them out. We'll show it to you. We'll go ahead and divide up the group. We'll check the building first. We'll go from one end of the hall all the way down the other. We're going to go all the way into the rooms. Just don't poke your head in. I want you to go all the way into the room, all the way by the windows, the same thing. I want you to go ahead and check the bed, between the beds, the closets, the bathrooms. You want to check behind every door, locked and unlocked. You want to go ahead and check the elevators as well, because we do have those residents that like to go ahead and pull out that red button and it stops it. So they're going to be stuck there. But if we can't find them in the building, then that's when we go outside. The group will go outside, check beachfront first, the woods, the cars, the stairwells on the outside of the building. We do have residents that have in the past gotten in the cars. Okay? If we still can't find them, we're going to go ahead and have to call the police. It's going to be a big search. So we'll have to get everyone together. Police will come out. They do a search until we find them. Okay? Once we find them, then we go ahead and reassess them. We'll have to keep an eye on them. Okay? Hopefully we find that person in a fast time. Nothing's wrong with them. Okay? But if that's the case, we need to go ahead and set up a time. So every 15 minutes, we might have to go ahead and check that resident to see where they are and what they're doing. Maybe they're not appropriate for the first floor anymore, so we'll have to move them up to the second floor. Okay? A lot of times the residents' families are the main problem, is because they forget to tell the staff, they forget to tell the nurse aides, the nurses, the rest of the staff that they're going to go ahead and take their mom or dad out for a meal, out someplace other than that, maybe for a car ride. So then we go do a big search, and then later on we find out, hey, I have mom, I have dad, I apologize. Then we have to go ahead and we do some teaching. Say, hey, this is what we need to go ahead and do from now on. Okay? Trying to make sure I went over everything. I think that's it. Do we have any questions? See, look at that.